Hi, how you doing? This is Tanya from Yorkie's Ranch. So going back with the series of tips of how to take care of your puppy, how to groom your puppy, this one that we're going to talk is about nail trimming. So for the nail trimming, we're gonna use the cornstarch and the clipper. So we're gonna use this little clipper. So this one is the one that I like because it's very small and it's easy to handle. The first thing that we're going to see, we have to hold the puppy against our body. Then we're gonna hold one of the paws. For the paws, we kind of want to leave the hair kind of lower right now because that I hold the hair this way and then I'm gonna see where to cut. For cutting, you're going to look at the paw and then you're going to look at the nail. In this case, it's easy because you can see the nerve coming up to here and then this would be the amount that we are going to cut. But if the nail is dark, we just hold the paw like that and we go straight. And this is how much we got. Then we grab the next one, we pull the hair, and then again in this case, because he has white nails, we can see, but if we don't see, we just follow the paw. And go straight. Then let's go into the third one. And we do the same. And the last one in here. Now our puppies, we keep them intact, so you're going to be looking at the claw, and for the claw we do the same thing. Just put it in there and right where it starts turning, then we cut it. That's for this paw. Now for the back, you're going to do the same. You hold the puppy with your body and then you're going to hold the leg with your hand. Then we do the same thing. So this is the paw. Another good way to know is that the nail goes like this. So we're gonna cut right here where your clipper gets stuck. You don't want to do it up here because you're gonna hit the nerve. You're gonna do it right here. So let's continue going. These ones on the back doesn't need as much, just a little bit. But you see how I can clean the hair out of the nail, then I know how far or how deep I should go. Sometimes some puppies have extra nails that need to be clipped, so it's always a good idea to check and make sure that there is no anymore in here. Now for the other side, we do exactly the same. We turn the puppy to the other side and then we go like this. We look at the paw and that tells us how deep we cut. We look at the paw is telling us how deep to go. Same in here. And then again the claw. Now we're gonna go these ones. Go again. You can see, look, for example on this one I can see right where it's going to start to turn, so that's where I'm gonna cut. And this one doesn't need to be clipped as much because usually the back nails, they don't need much. In this case, we were fortunate and he was super good doing it. But if you find that the puppy is moving too much, you always hold the body with your arm. You would be holding it like this, and then you grab the leg. So that way, with your arm, you're holding the puppy, and with your hands, you're holding the leg. You have to be careful. You don't want to stress the leg. keep in mind that they have kind of very fragile knees. So we have to hold the puppy. If you look, I'm holding the entire puppy with my arm. That's something that is really going to help. Now, it didn't happen to us, but let's say that this nail is bleeding and it's going to start bleeding. So the way that we're going to fix it, we get our cornstarch. We're going to get a little bit of the cornstarch with your finger. Then you come over here and you're going to put it right on the tip of the nail where it's bleeding, like this. And after you do that, you hold it and put pressure on it for about 30 seconds. After the 30 seconds, you're going to remove your finger and make sure and look. If you are going to hold it and it's still bleeding, you get a little bit more of cornstarch and you put it again right on the tip of the nail where you cut it, and you hold it another 30 seconds. If you feel comfortable, you can hold it for a minute, then you remove it, and then you're going to see there is no more blood. Again, like I said before, I like leaving the hair longer just because it makes it a lot easier for me just to go like this, and then you can see the entire nails and how deep you can go. If you have more questions about this, just let me know. Please put it in the comments, and I will be happy to answer any more questions. Have a great day. Bye-bye.